meters. It is the size of a laptop, but looks more like a skateboard. Walk car is made of aluminum and it weighs 2 to 3 kilograms, depending on the version. For home or street use, there are different models. This thing can be very useful, providing you with transportation without any effort. Edward Dywell is a very original and unusual vehicle. Electric vehicles appear today almost everywhere, but they are more or less the same. University students in Australia decided to stand out from the general masses. Their invention consists of 2 large wheels, which are driven by an electric motor located under the seat. At the first test of the car, it was found out that in the course of movement, the seat is actively turning around the transverse axis too much. If a person wants to just play around a couple of times, the seat oscillations can be regarded as an interesting feature of the design. But with constant movement, the driver of this car is simply provided with chronic seasickness. Therefore, the author supplemented the construction with a stabilization system, but at the same time, tried to use the rotating seat as an extreme means of driving. It is also possible to completely turn off the stabilization system. Quadro 4 is a 4-wheeled tourist scooter. The manufacturer claims that it is a novelty, thanks to the 4 wheels and the unique technology of the tilting suspension HTS, which has stability and safety in all conditions. The tilt system allows this novelty to bend and turns at an angle of up to 40 degrees. In the city, the driver does not need to be afraid of the typical problems that motorcyclists face: sand and stones, slippery manhole covers, or wet roads. The same can be said about light off-road. The Quadro 4 rear-wheel drive and single-cylinder engine with a capacity of 346 cubic centimeters and a capacity of 32 horsepower. To drive a 4-wheeled scooter, and as in the case of 3-wheeled models, a driver's license is required. Hyundai presented an incredibly compact Ioniq scooter, which relates to models of portable scooters. It is not designed for long trips, and the idea is that a person will use this model to get from the parking lot to the destination. The scooter has a convenient folding design, allowing it to transform in just a few movements. The indicators of speed and distance on one charge are unfortunately not disclosed, but it is known that you can choose the driving mode with the help of a regulator on the steering wheel. There is an information display on which the charge level and speed are displayed. The car manufacturer Volkswagen is developing a 2-seater compact air car called Hover Car with an original design. The movement of the flying car will be carried out on special magnetic roads. The lifting into the air occurs because of the use of repulsive forces of the magnetic field. The levitating vehicle will be controlled by means of a joystick. Hover Car will be equipped with an automatic accident prevention system. Also, the concept of wireless charging of an air car while driving is being developed. The project by Volkswagen was presented in Beijing, China as a virtual model. Together with Volkswagen, Chinese partners will take part in this implementation. And what do you think about these vehicles? Would you like to have any of them? Write your opinion in the comments.